Hi everybody, welcome back. Today I will be doing another get ready with me video and I'll be doing this look. I've got an event to go to tonight, so I don't know, it's not really smoky, it's kind of like a more softer Japanese look. I bought quite a few things from the drugstore recently. I've got a few things from Real Techniques. I've got some makeup from Catrice. A couple of items from a Japanese brand. Yeah, so I will be doing this look. If you want to know how I got it, please keep watching. Okay, so let's start. I hope I remember at the end of this video to do like film an intro. If I have an intro when I edit this video, it means I remember. Because always at the end I'm like, oh, this is the final look and then bye! And then I bugger off. I'm like, all the professional YouTubers have an intro with the makeup face. They're like, this is the makeup face that I'll be doing today. So I hope I remember. Otherwise, it'll just be bye! Okay, anyway. Today I am going to be doing makeup look, and I have no idea what makeup look, but basically I bought a lot of things again. I am on a terrible makeup kick. Like I'm not buying any bags, so I guess my addiction have kind of like shifted to makeup, which is quite bad because actually you accumulate a lot of shit. Like I've accumulated a lot of shit, but I don't know, it's like so easy to buy. Okay, anyway. I went to Watson's and Guardian because they were having like 20% off here, 20% off there, and then Watson had like 20% store-wide. So for you guys who don't know what Watson and Guardian are, they're kind of like the overseas Boots or CVS drugstores, yeah, pharmacy drugstores. So anyway, I got, this is just one plastic bag from Guardian. I've got another one from Watson's, but I bought a lot of stuff. So I'm going to be using almost full face of drugstore stuff today, so no high-end. I did like 2 get ready with me videos high-end. I was like, I could buy tons of stuff with one high-end item, you know what I mean? So yeah, so all of this, I probably spent all of this for one like Tom Ford eyeshadow palette, though I do love Tom Ford. I have a big night tonight, so I don't actually have a drugstore primer, and I don't actually use a lot of primers, though I have a lot of primers. Okay, so I'm going to be using this Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Primer, which I got quite a while ago, and that's what I'm going to be priming my face with. Wait, hang on, I haven't put moisturizer. I'm just gonna moisturize my face with this Drunk Elephant's Bi-Hydra Intensive Hydration Gel. I have this for quite a while already. I would say it's not the most moisturizing moisturizer. I think if you have like really oily skin, it will be really good, but otherwise it doesn't, like my skin is dehydrated. I don't think it's just dehydrated, I just think it's old and wrinkly and it's just losing all its collagen. It's aging, okay, my skin, I feel it really feels super dry. But I have been really bad with my nighttime routine lately. Like I've you know, brushed my teeth, flossed my teeth, everything, and then I'm just on the bed. I don't even put my SK2. I am just flat out tired, so I just could not be bothered to crawl out of my bed and slap on even a bit of essence on my face. That happened like last whole week. Anyway, I have been so exhausted, flat out on my bed, just like no moisturizer, so I wake up in the morning parched. The skin's like so I'm really slapping on a lot of this. It says quench, moisturize and illuminate. I don't think it illuminates anything, but yeah, it dries really fast, so that's why I'm using it today. So this is my moisturizer. For foundation, I'm gonna go in with the Healthy Mix serum from Bourjois, and this is a new bottle because I have almost finished the other old bottle that I had, and the other old bottle I was in color 52, which is vanilla, but I have become pretty fair. I mean, I haven't been going out sun tanning and all. Plus that one was a little bit older, so I decided to go for a color that's lighter. Now I'm using 51, so this is actually light vanilla, and I got this from, where did I get this from? I got this from Watson's. Actually, for these kind of drugstore makeup, though it's drugstore, but locally it's actually really expensive. I think I paid like 30 Singapore dollars for it, which is expensive, okay, which is expensive. I always watch like those YouTubers in the States and all, and they're like paying like $5, $10, and I'm like, when it gets imported here locally, they jack up the price, like double the price, which sucks, okay? But obviously it's still cheaper than, let's say, like Tom Ford or Sisley, and all. It's definitely still cheaper. But yeah, it's definitely not as cheap as over there. This is my second bottle already, and I actually really like this. This is, I would say, if you're not into high-end foundation and you just want to get something to cover your face, this is really good. It lasts the whole day. The only thing is, it does have a little bit of smell, but it's not something that for me, because I'm really sensitive to smell, I would be annoyed with. So I love it. Oh shit, it's stuck here. I would say the finish is luminous, so it's almost as comparable to it's not like Fenty Beauty's, that's matte, that's pretty matte. It's kind of like a thicker version of the Sisley's foundation. That's how I feel. It's really good. If you know that brand, Kojendo, it's quite similar. So yeah, good. I think it's a really good option. Why is it shaking? Okay, anyway, so let's squirt that out. Oh, you see? It's quite liquidy. I love this. So I'm gonna be using a beauty blender because my skin, like I said earlier, is dry to the bone. And if I use a brush, you can see everything, like all my pores, my open pores and wrinkles and everything. Oh my goodness. So having a beauty blender will kind of like mesh it into my skin and make me look a little bit more youthful, I hope, or at least in my mind. So here we go. This is a better match for me now. 52, when I was a little bit darker, I could kind of make it work, but this is a much better color for me now. And 52, I had to use a pretty light powder to kind of lighten it, but yeah. Yeah, the finish is really good. I would say that it's between the Sisley and Kojendo, or even Armani's luminous, what is it called, that luminous foundation. So it's kind of like that kind of consistency, that kind of finish. So good. There is that fragrance, but it kind of goes away. So I'm going to go in with concealer, and I got this new concealer from this brand called Catrice. Now I've bought things from them previously, and that was just eyeshadow. I didn't really buy a lot of stuff, but now I got quite a few things because it's so cheap. Oh my god, I can't believe how cheap this Catrice waterproof concealer was. I'll put a picture here. It was like only $7, like $7, and I had 20% discount on it as well, so it was like so cheap. The finish is great. It's really high coverage, but so spreadable. So this is, it lasts 12 hours and it was waterproof. So I tried it at the store like at 1 o'clock. When I came back in the evening around 9, I still had a little bit left. I won't say it's like a 12-hour thing. I don't know, maybe you still need to prime your face or whatever. So let me just open it first. Alright, so, oh wait, hang on, there's so much junk, there's so many things. Okay, so this is the Catrice Cosmetics Liquid Camouflage High Coverage Concealer, and the color that I got is in 020 Light Beige. This is, see, it's so nice and so easy to spread, and it feels so good. Like, I put it under my eye and it didn't crease. I don't know whether I was having a good skin day, I doubt, but I didn't put like a lot. So anyway, I'm just gonna put this under my eye, my dark circles, just to cover it a little bit. It is so pigmented. Try and spread this side with my eye first. My finger. And then do the other side with a beauty blender. Spreads really easily. See? It doesn't look like I need to set it, but I will set it a little bit. I'm going to use the beauty blender on the other side. It dries quite fast, so like I dabbed it on this side and then here. So while I was blending out this side kind of dried. So I think if you get this concealer, do one side at a time. Don't do like what I did, like dab all over the face, because this side is now a little bit harder to blend. But because I'm using the beauty blender, it's not that bad. But if you don't have a sponge, it might be a little bit hard to blend. Because I wanted this to be like a drugstore makeup routine, almost, majority, 80%, I dug out these two H&M items that I got. So I've got a bronzer and I've got powder. So I'm just going to use the powder first to lightly like dust all over my face. And I have to show you this really cute brush that I got as well. Look at this brush. Look at these Real Technique brushes that I got. Oh my goodness, I got like so many of them. I have this already. I lost it, so I'm getting a replacement. I have already a set of this, so I bought another one because I really like these brushes. And then I got these two cute brushes plus one more. I've taken it out from the box. This is a, what the heck is this one? This is a mini multitask brush. It's like a mini version of their brush. Oh my goodness, so cute. Then this is the mini expert face brush, which is for foundation, but I'm using the beauty blender today, so I'm not going to use this. And then this one is a sculpting brush. Look at that! It's so cute! I'm going to use this brush just because. So this is the powder that I got from H&M. Alright, you know, just any other powder. I can't remember the price, but it's pretty cheap, okay, like $10 or something. Soft Sand Perfecting Finishing Powder. Yeah, I'm just gonna, you know, kind of coat my face a little bit with it as a setting powder. I'm gonna put this right here because I actually want to bring it out tonight. Ooh, my legs. Cramp. I really want to use this brush, but I think it'll be a little bit... Okay, I'm gonna use this brush, yeah. Let's just do it. It's so... Oh my goodness, it is so soft. It is, look at that, it's... Oh my god. Minis. They're so nice. Okay, so it's a little bit reddish. I'm just gonna use this to give my face a little bit of bronzer. A little bit. Oh! Alright, we gotta spread it out. This brush is so nice. It's not bad. Okay, so this side now. Sculpting brush, even if the bigger size, it will be great because it's pretty firm. It would be great if for cream contouring because it's got that angle. It's so nice to like just follow the angles of your face. So yeah, if you use cream contour, I think you will enjoy this brush. So it's a little bit more stiff if you want it to be like a fluffy kind of feeling. Not so suitable, but yeah, if it was for cream contouring or you're really like chiseling out your face, it would be pretty good. I'm going to do my eyes right now, and I've got 3 new things. This is not really new, this is like a backup set. This is the Real Techniques Eye Shade and Blend brushes from Sam and Nick. And then I also got this Wet n Wild Pro Line brush. This is their, what's it called? Tapered blending brush. It looks like a MAC 217, and I got this new eyeshadow palette. So let me just open everything. I have not used it yet, so let's see. So pretty, this Wet n Wild brush. Not cheap lah in locally, but okay, it feels really soft, but it's pretty stiff. Like you see, it's really stiff. Obviously, it's not like the MAC 217 was really soft. So this would be quite difficult to really blend. Okay, so it will get a really precise blending with it. These guys out. This is the base shadow brush. It is tapered and it's super soft. I love to use this along my brow, you know, like inner corner here and into the crease and all that. I love it. So I'm just gonna try out this one. I don't really use this, it's just that it comes in a set. So, but this would give quite a good blend. But I find it's a little bit big, you know, like see, it's huge. Okay, so the eyeshadow palette that I got is this one from Japan. This is Canmake Perfect Stylist Eyes, and this is in the color, it just says 15 here. Yeah, it's made in Japan. I paid, let's see how much I paid for it. I paid about $15 for it. Okay lah, definitely cheaper than my high-end ones. They had a lot of eyeshadow palettes. And I do quite like Japanese eyeshadow palettes. They are more the shimmery side. They don't really do a lot of like matte colors. And that makes it so much easier to blend. So it is really cute. It doesn't come with a mirror, but just 4 eyeshadow, 5. This is a 5 eyeshadow palette. Comes with a brush which I guess you could use, but I don't. And I purposely picked this particular combination because normally they like to go with the purples, everything is like a brown shade, but this one had a blue in it. And let me swatch them and you can see. They are really nice. That's the blue, that's the white, and so that's the blue, the white in the middle, and this is like a cream color shade. So then there's this brown color and then this tangerine color, which is more of a peachy color. So they're all shimmery, or at least they have a bit of sheen to it, but so nice, so much more versatile. You could go with like a, I don't know, like just a peachy color, then you can go to a brownie color, then you can add a pop of blue. I'm gonna go in with the lightest shade first and use this brush from Real Techniques, the base shadow brush. Just gonna coat the brush and I'm gonna put that all over my lid. It is very shimmery and that's the way it is. Just give it a bit of color at the base. Yep. So it's kind of like laying down a shimmery base. So if you don't like shimmery colors, I guess this would not be good for you, but you could go with a non-shimmery base. Next, I'm gonna go in with the peachy color and I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna sweep that all over my lid. But this time, I'm not gonna go not like the, how do you say, the Western makeup where I go deep into the crease. I'm actually just gonna keep all the color only on my lid, right? So a little bit more sweet, just like simple. And what is left, really hard to say, whatever's left on my brush. Whatever's left on my brush, I'm just going to lightly get it into the crease. So I'm kind of blending it into my eye socket. So I'm not going to go like deep into the crease, but just keeping all the color on my eyelid only. So actually I can end right here right now. I can just put a bit of liner, put a bit of mascara, and I'm good to go. So this is like one look from the palette, but I'm going to use all the colors. So now I'm going to go in with I'm going to stick with this brush actually. I'm going to go in with the brown shade and I'm just going to like lightly put it in the outer corner. So just a little bit. It is quite pigmented, but it blends out really nicely. So just at the outer corner here and then sweep it in. Really lightly, okay, because it's quite a shimmering color, so it's not really like gonna deepen up the outer V, but it's gonna give a bit of depth on the outside. So I'm gonna do the other side. So now I'm gonna take the Wet n Wild brush, and because there's nothing on it, I'm not gonna use it to blend, but I'm just gonna use it to clean out the edges of the color, just to blend it out a little bit more. This is also one look, like brown, darker brown outside here, and that's it. Eyeliner will do, but I'm going to use this blue shade and I'm actually going to add a little bit of color under, at the lower lid. So, not too much. So I'm using a really tiny brush from MAC. This is a 228 brush. I'm going to just test the color a little bit. Yeah, okay. So just going to give a little bit on the outer corner here. So a bit of color underneath. Using the same brush, I'm going to dip into the middle shade, which is this white. It's really, really glittery. So let me just test it, see whether it'll work on the... Yeah, it will. Okay, so actually it's better to go in with a finger. Maybe get the brush to lay the color and just like lightly tap it to spread it on the brow bone to give a bit of shimmer. But it is really glittery. Yeah. In fact, I could put it in the corner of my eye. Yeah. Eyeshadow is done. That's really easy, okay? Like, Japanese makeup is so easy to use. So the next one is this Catrice Calligraphy Ultra Slim Eyeliner Pen Waterproof. So I got another one because, you know, I really like the Tom Ford eyeshadow. Tom Ford eyeliner, but it's really expensive. So this was uber cheap, okay? I think it was like, let me see how much I paid for it. This was only $5. $5, okay? So I don't know if it's good. It felt okay on the in the tester. I just tested it on my hand. felt okay. So let me just open it. Okay, so this is what it looks like. There's no shaker or anything, so you won't know when it finishes. So let's see. Okay, it's in. Alright, here we go. Yeah. It's definitely not as oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's I need to get white. So it's definitely not as it doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't feel so liquidy. So I am going to try Wish Me Luck. This might be a dud. Okay, it's a dud. I could hardly, look, I could hardly get anything out. Yeah. I don't know, let me just keep pressing it. Maybe it needs to be like... Nah, it's a dud. The Catrice eyeliner Calligraphy Ultra one is a dud. Like, either that is an old one from the store, so I'm just gonna bring it back and change. So I'm gonna go in with my high-end Tom Ford one. So I'll be right back after I get my eyeliner done. Alright, so I finished up my eye look. I just quickly did my brows with the usual goof-proof brow pencil from Benefit, eyeliner, and then with mascara from, what's my favorite mascara right now? Oh, the Lash Paradise from L'Oreal. So I'm gonna zoom you in so that you can see what I've done to my eyeballs. This is the finished eye look. So what I've done is I put the peach color all over my eyelid, a little bit of the white at the brow bone, and then that darker brown at the corner here. Though it's not really that dark, but I could probably make it a little bit darker, but you know, whatever. Then a bit of that purple or bluish purple at my lower lid. Yeah, that's it. I also bought this really cute quad, also from Japan. This is a Cezzane Mixed Color Cheek 01. I picked this because, let me open it first. I picked this because the color is a little bit more versatile, because this white, I can kind of like blend it together with the peach to give me a more of a peachy blush, and then I could go with the pinky ones to give me a more pinky blush, because they had a few of this color quad things where it's all mainly peaches or more pinks or more purpley colors. So I decided to go with this one because I felt like I had more variety. But for today, I'm just gonna swirl my brush all in it, and that's gonna be my cheek color. I am not doing any highlighting today because I don't have a drugstore highlighter. I'm just gonna go all over. Oh my goodness, it's super soft. Not much smell. And I'm gonna put that on my cheeks. I'm gonna go for like more of a Japanese look, so sweep it closer to this side. Though, as I get older, I've got more pores here, so I shouldn't be doing too much of it. You know, when I went to Japan, I saw a lot of girls just putting blush just under the eye here, like this side of the face. If you got great like poreless complexion, yes, you can do it. But if you've got big pores, like I've got like big pores here and here, no. But I'll just sweep a little bit just to give that effect, but not too much. This really reminds me of the Guerlain quad. You know what I mean? The Guerlain? Is it Guerlain or is it Givenchy? Can't remember, but they have something similar, like a 4-pan, which looks a little bit like this. That's the blush. Now I'm just gonna like tidy up a little bit and I'll be right back. So I blow my hair a little bit because it was wet just now. So I'm gonna finish my lips, and I've got all of these colors from Catrice. So freaking nice. Okay, so let me just show you the lipstick that I got. This is a Ultimate Matte Lipstick. It's called, what is it called? What else is it called? It's just called Ultimate Matte Lipstick 080. The color is an Apricot Nude. So nice. Okay, let me just open it as well. This is the color. Isn't that pretty? It even has the word Catrice embossed on it. So let me just show you. Right? It's so pretty. So I'm just gonna put that on my lips first. And my lips are really dry right now, so I'm actually gonna use a gloss today. It's really dry, so if you can see like dead skin, that's my lips. So this is the color. So let me show you the 3 like shiny glosses that I got. These are called Prisma Lip Glaze, and I got 3 colors. This one is called Liquid Stardust, Princess Peach, and then this is a You're So Holo. Look at that, it's so cute. So this color, I saw like, what's her name? Kylie Jenner, she's got some like holographic lips, so I guess these kind of colors are really in right now. They are true to color, meaning this is a holographic bluish purple. This is more of a pinky gold. So today I'm gonna use this color, which is Liquid Stardust. It has blue reflex on it, so I'm gonna open this. I'm not gonna open the other 2 yet, okay? Because unlike real like professional YouTubers, they get a lot of this. The moment you open it, you've got like 6 months to throw it away. So I don't want to get that like, you know, aired out. So I'm just gonna show you one of them first. I'm gonna swatch this one. So a doe foot applicator. I hope it shows up. Look at that reflect. My goodness, so pretty. So I'm going to put that, and it gives a bluish tint to my lips. So you know what happens is that it'll get onto the doe foot applicator. I like to clean it up first, like this, before I dump it back in, because yeah, you don't want to mix this color up. Another way is to get like a Q-tip and then dip it in, but yeah, I don't have a Q-tip with me. I guess it doesn't really show up on camera, but if you see me in real life, you can see when I turn, there's a little bit of like this bluish tint. It doesn't really show, but it's there. So I really like this. So everybody, this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed my drugstore makeup look. I bought a lot of things, like a lot of makeup over the few weeks, and I love it. I love makeup. Makeup makes me feel happy. I don't wear makeup every single day, but I know on the days that I do wear makeup, I really feel different. I feel like, you know, I can conquer the world and all that. So you know, it's fun, and even if it's not nice, it's okay. You can rub it off, you can do a different look. So there's no like, you know, expectations of how beautiful your makeup skill is. So what? I've this eyeliner and this eyeliner, this one looks better than this. Who cares? Tomorrow they'll all look different again. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Till my next one, you guys take care. Bye!